morning, everybody. As you can see, it's a little more daylight than normal. It's a lot more wet than normal too. So, getting ready to head out. We're gonna go get little brother, who still hasn't been able to get on the board yet, unfortunately. A lot of that's the fault of his guide. But came a torrential downpour some yesterday and then during the night last night. So woke up this morning, checked the radar, and there was a giant green blob right above us. So sent him a text, said let's go ahead and sleep in. And it's about 7 o'clock in the morning now. Weather's cleared out a little bit. Got an extra few hours of sleep. So headed there now and hope for the best. Probably be another day of field turkeys, but it's the last one of the year for me and him together, I think. It's the Saturday before the close of the season. So gonna give it our best shot when we roll the dice here today and hope for the best. Get him on the board at least. Wrap up this 2024 Alabama.
Turn the camera. It's wet. I'm trying to turn the camera to catch Hanson, but I ain't having no luck. I guess y'all gotta deal with me. He's so handsome. Off to try it again. Must be really careful right here. Let me go ahead and put a collar on her. You didn't get Taylor. No, you didn't tell me that. Let me go grab it. Where at? Straight ahead. Get your line up. See, there's that dog. See right there. It's like, hey, that's big. Can you see it? Yeah. Lay back in here. We're screwed right here. He's too far. Just go back. That's all us. You think he's us? He's starting blowing up. Well, we just slipped up on one and almost screwed it up. I don't know. After we finally saw him, he broke out into half strut one more time. He was really close to a field edge. So we're we're not quite sure if he saw us or if he was just headed that way anyway. But we're gonna make a big lap around him before I hit him with a call, because he was about 120 yards from the truck. So we're gonna get down and walk this railroad bed and make a big lap. Get over on the other side of him and try to work him to us all by himself, which is a good sign, but he's quiet. He was just out in the field strutting. Look at this jungle that we're walking through. You ready to jump over and climb that ditch? All right. Yeah, look. I slipped. Just whenever. Do you want to kill a turkey today? Golly, bum. Freaking deer hunters, man. Sometimes I forget baby brother's 5'11". I want to get up to a cornfield. Well, that was eventful, but we made it through without getting bit by a snake. So we'll count our wins where we can get them. And now we're just gonna haul it up to this opening in the road. That's what I get. If I don't give your hunting partners a hard time, it bites back. I wonder if we can put Kevin in the ground there if he'll come this way.
Won't be able to see him till they get right up on us.
That's a good thing.
Well then, whatever you think.
Especially if he'll answer a call. I bet you he might. You want to try it? Or he's not going up there?
Whatever you think's best.
The only thing about him being able to see you for a long, or you being able to see him for a long time is he can see you.
Yeah, whatever.
We set it right here on the lip of this hill. By the time we see him, he's liable to already be gun ready. Yeah. Let's do that. Go so slow. Let's go to that bend. He's right there. Don't move, don't move. He's in a straight line right there. Full straight. He's 70-ish yards. I need you to crawl to behind that tree. It's so low. Once you get behind that tree, use it to kind of stand yourself up, but don't just on your knees. Once you get to that tree, look out there. You'll be able to see him. Try to get a gauge on how far he is.
I have my rangefinder. Should I not use it? Or should I use it?
Sure.
Gotcha.
Kevin stays. Kevin stays. We can't stand him up. He's already visible.
I've got to work over the briars.
No, I'll scoot back and let you go. You can go under those briars if you need to. Sort of on your stomach. Up that roll. Get about beside those trees. Not quite. Get about 4 feet back from those trees and go straight up to that big mossy oak tree right there. Hey, don't stick your gun up. Gotcha. I had to hang back and I forgot to press record. I didn't get any of that on camera. He was right out here 30 yards strutting. Dang it, I'm sorry. Screwed that up. I didn't get the bird on film, but we got him. Down to the wire, huh? Dude. Ethan, he's a beast.
Yeah. Look at that beard, dude.
Dude, he's got a tow rope.
Oh. No.
Dude, I didn't get any of that on camera.
It's alright.
No, I had him in frame. The zoom was perfect. Had him out there in the field strutting. And I looked after you shot, and I didn't have record proof.
He moved. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, no, he 100% moved. But he was so much closer than what I thought.
I tried to range him. I had so much stuff in front of me I couldn't get through it.
He was within 40. He was close.
But I had to squat down. When I tried to first stood up, I couldn't have shot through that.
Yeah.
I squatted about right here and it was wide open. I just took it. How about it, dude? Took a minute. Down to the wire.
Down to the very last breath, son.
Got some pretty good spurs on it, too. How about it?
Does it get any better than that ever?
Man, had to work a little for it, but it's worth it.
You didn't have to work that hard.
What a time. That breakfast, dude.
The breakfast
It's all about
does
the
it.
omelet.
The breakfast does it.
All about the omelet. don't know if this is the same bird that we saw.
I don't either.
I don't know either. How about it, man?
Gosh. And I checked before we left, and the barrel camera was dead. So that was like, there's nothing we could do.
Man. But did you even see the hen with him?
No.
He had a hen fly off. It was over here.
Oh, she left?
She flew off that way.
Was he about to leave when you shot him?
No, he was headed to her.
Was he?
Yeah. I didn't know she was over there. She was tucked behind that tree line there. He was
bumped her when you were coming through.
Yeah.
She saw you.
No, she heard me shoot.
Oh.
She didn't leave till I shot. That's what I was talking about.
I got you.
But yeah, he was working his way to her.
Let's see this turkey, dude.
You got it?
Yeah.
How about it, man?
Got another broken off spur. This one right here, freshly ground. This is a good turkey, eh? Look at the beard on this guy. I mean a paintbrush. Get your bird, boy. We spotted when we were coming in. I don't even know if I was filming. I think maybe I was.
I think you were.
We came up, the road is 300 yards that way where we just pulled in and parked. Left my vest, all that, and the idea was just we were going to walk out here into this field that's right on the other side of this tree line and just look, because even this season we've seen a bird there before. Tried to get him to work and we couldn't get him to come back, so I knew not to even try that.
Yeah.
It's the last time. There's a railroad bed over there that's really deep, and I fell back to the railroad bed and just started walking up and down it calling, and he gobbled and started strutting and everything.
Wouldn't do nothing for us.
Never would come back to where he just came from. So this time we didn't even try that, but we spotted this bird way down here. Actually, I didn't even see him. Ethan saw him. And the grass is really tall down there in that bottom in that field. And Ethan said hen. And about the time he said that, we got down and he says, oh no, gobbler. And I happened to look up and he's breaking into strut. So don't know if we filmed this either. And me and Ethan talked and we decided we were just going to run a lap around this turkey. The last time that we had eyes on him, he walked into that wood line over there.
About 200 yards away, headed the opposite direction.
And it could not be the same turkey. But anyway, so we braved the ditches and some of the thickest stuff you can walk through. Had a little hike, hit a road up here, came back around, and we almost sat up down there. And now I'm so thankful we didn't sit down there and call.
Yep.
Because he's liable to have never gobbled, and
he had a hen with him,
and he wouldn't have come through that. So Ethan made the decision. He was like, I can't shoot that far here. Let's go ahead and wrap on around. And I thought we were going to get here. We were going to have time.
Set up.
You were going to be able to slide that decoy out here, and we were going to sit down and brush ourselves in real nice in something like this and call. And we got to right down there. There's like a ditch in there that we were able to climb up without being seen. And I look up and I see nothing but whitehead and fan. And did you see him when I initially told you?
Not when you told me. As soon as I didn't even try to look until I had crawled up to the tree.
Yeah, I mean
that's the first. I tried to stay low, unseen, until I got behind that tree. I didn't even try to.
I mean, he's full strut, and I never saw his hen, but I assumed he had one just by the way he was acting. But and then genius me, I had Ethan. Thankfully, there's the biggest oak tree.
Massive,
huge, that's right on the edge of that ditch. Ethan was able to crawl right up to it without being seen.
Big enough I could hide behind it and have room with the tree on both sides.
Yeah, and when he got there and I noticed how big it really was, I was like, he's not going to be able to get around this tree. And then you went to this side.
I had to work more than I thought I would.
You went to the right side of the tree.
He was walking that way.
Was he? Yeah. Okay, because when I had eyes on him, I was like, why does he not just do this and shoot him? But that makes sense if he's walking away. But crap, I can't believe I didn't get that on video, man. Gosh. I looked down at my camera. I'm telling you, when you shot, I had the turkey in focus, had it zoomed in on him. I mean, it was going to be perfect. And I looked, and the flipping record thing wasn't hit. So I recorded everything that we were doing down there when we were talking and all that stuff.
You recorded the whole walk too, didn't you?
I recorded most of the walk. I recorded when we got down here. So I remember I stopped it to flip the camera around to start it back. Evidently, I never started it back because I didn't want to break eye contact with the turkey, I guess. And Dude, who cares about the video? This cat right here has been trying to kill a turkey all year. We have battled horrible weather, monsoons, high winds,
Silent birds,
silent turkeys. We've jumped from property to property, and it's like every time he doesn't come with me, I kill one. And he's just been snake bit this year. The Saturday before season goes out,
tick,
likely to be, could be our last hunt.
could be.
And we got it done at, it is
11?
11:17.
Yeah.
This morning, y'all, it was a
Monsoon.
flipping monsoon going on. And got out.
About 7:30.
Yeah.
Hit the woods.
Yeah. We woke up this morning at 4 a.m. and I texted Ethan and was like, there's no point. And we pulled in here first thing this morning, got out at about 7:30 and decided, you know, I had listened previously this week. I heard one bird on the other side of this property gobble, and had 3 on the property we have on the other side of the road. So I just decided, let's go sit in turkeys. So we sat there till 10-ish.
10. Few
and
hours.
Little brother got hungry, wanted a biscuit.
It's a good luck charm.
So we went and ate. And there's something about, I'm telling you, there's something about going to Ralph's to get breakfast on a mid-morning hunt and then coming back that just works. That's awesome, dude. He's big. He's a heavy turkey.
Yeah, he's hefty.
Man, those Apex number 9 loads are pretty nasty, huh?
Yeah, he flopped just a time or two. By the time I got out of the woods, he was still.
Folded him like a sack of potatoes.
It should be known that tree we're talking about is about 15 yards in, too. I mean, you can't see it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even see it from here. But Ethan was, you see the decoy, we never got to put it out. But decoy was kind of our last ditch effort to, we were just going to pull out everything we had to try to get him a turkey today. But that oak tree is right in there, about 15 yards or so. And you can see just how thick all that stuff is that he had to shoot through. But that turkey was
right in the middle of that field.
Right there. Just full strut. And it probably wasn't the same bird.
I don't think so.
The last time that we saw that, how long did it take us to walk this? 20 minutes?
No, probably longer than that. See,
30.
we got back. What time? I don't know, probably about 20 minutes. Walk that.
But that bird that we saw was on the other side of that wood line down there, walking the opposite direction, and had gone into the woods and out of sight when we decided to make this play. And the idea was we were going to come up at this roadbed right there and set up on the end of this field and just start calling and trying to bring him back this way. And either he just wanted to be here and he beat us to where we were trying to be, or that other turkey still headed that way and this was a different bird. But gosh, however, it don't matter to me.
No.
Man, that's so cool. We're gonna have we may do just a complete separate video of blooper reels from today.
Yeah,
This guy, I forget sometimes when we're walking through the woods that little brother got all the strength in the family, but he didn't get a lot of height. So I
about
say
a head
that
difference.
he's 5'11". He's not short, but the rest of us are 6'5" or so. And we're walking through the woods and I'm stepping over deadfalls and stuff, and then I look back and Ethan's struggling to get over
giggling.
it. He's falling and laughing.
I get his attention because I'm giggling, and the tree that he just stepped over with ease, I am sitting on and dangling my leg. Because I couldn't.
Both of his feet are off the ground. He's sitting on the deadfall.
We had to jump it.
I didn't realize too in there how many deep, like 8-foot plus deep ditches we were gonna have to go down and up.
More than I thought. I thought there was one.
Me too. And it was like every 20 or 30 yards and there was another deadfall we were gonna have to climb, or another ditch we were gonna have to dive down.
Yep. You'd have to get across and me hand you the stuff so I could get across and crawl and jump, slide.
Oh, let's go. Does it feel like you got a big monkey off your back?
Yeah, it's been a year. I had to work, and they really hadn't. When I was been with you, we ain't really had no success, and
No, that's the thing.
able to walk up on one like that. And it's
Horrible
We got
weather.
5 days left of season. We'll be at work.
Unless I'm already starting to feel a little sick.
Yeah, I figured you would be.
So this is I think I'm feeling sick Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. I think Monday or Tuesday I'm sick.
Yeah. Maybe Tuesday. We're having a party at work. I'd like to eat them tacos. So. How about it? Oh, watch out, Spurs. Let me get under you.
Yeah. Uncle E gets to take the killer walk.
Let's hike it.